right, y'all, so these are some of my favorite moments from premiere week.
Hello, New York City. It's Edge Martinez, Voice of New York, and we are getting some breaking news. My girl, Kelly Clarkson, is apparently setting up for a concert on the 30 Rock Rooftop right now. So get your butts down there now.
Kelly Clarkson is doing a pop-up concert on the roof of 30 Rock right now. I'm walking there. You better be walking there.
It's Stephen A. Smith here, and I can now 100% confirm that Kelly Clarkson is performing on the roof of 30 Rockefeller Center. And if you're just hearing about it now, where have you been? Get yourself to 30 Rock right now, please, and watch Kelly Clarkson kill it.
Let's see camera 8. Camera 7 coming down the middle there.
Miranda's new album is called Postcards from Texas. It's available wherever you get your music. So we were talking about this earlier, you kind of went back to the roots. Is your 10th album?
10th album.
And you went back to Texas to make it?
I sure did. I went to Austin, Texas to make it. I felt like I had changed labels after 20 years. I mean, we've been doing it both a little longer than I have, but
about the same.
Yeah, and I felt like I felt a new fire, and I felt like I'm gonna go back to where this all started, like what lit this fire in the first place. And so I went to Austin and made an Arlen studio, and got a bunch of Texas musicians, and my bestie John Randall, who's a Texas boy too.
Yeah.
From Duncanville.
Yeah.
And,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I just felt like I wanted little pieces of every influence I've ever had, but a lot of that is country for me. I mean, it's what I live and breathe. So it was a really cool thing. It all felt natural. It was like, you know how your gut leads you to your next step. And sometimes you don't know why or how, but you get there and you go, this feels right.
You know what, though? I think what you just said is so perfect, because I think you have to be brave enough to take it. Like, you got to be brave enough to know it might not work out.
Yeah.
So you have a new label, which is so exciting.
Yes.
So you're focusing on the next generation of Texas, right?
Yes. I'm signed to Republic New York, but Big Loud Nashville is our partner. And Big Loud Nashville is partnered, and I'm a co-founder of Big Loud Texas.
Yeah.
So basically, I want to create a community down there. Like we have in Nashville, we have such a beautiful community and places to just go and write and stand around and have beers and talk about music. And Texas is so big. I want to try to create some spaces for that in Texas, and also shine a light on all the music that comes out of our state. I mean, it's such a huge place, and there's so many different types of music that are amazing. And I feel like, especially for women in that kind of scene, it was not near as easy. So now I just want to be able to help make that a little bit easier, and it's amazing. You know all the music that's come from there, and I'm happy to be this big of a piece of it.
You love going to shows, right?
I do.
Have you been to any great ones?
I mean, I go to as many as I can. I saw SZA twice last year.
She's great.
That tour was like unreal.
Yeah.
I saw Mitski earlier this year. I don't know if you've ever seen her live, but
no, I covered her, and I love her.
What did you cover?
Blanking Now.
My Love Is All Mine.
My Love Is
So I need to look that up, because it will just strike. She started that at the show, and
one
it was
of my
like
favorite songs ever.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Thanks so much.
You're gonna love it. I don't know if you know this artist, but
you would know it.
It's so beautiful.
And when she started singing it on stage, it was like someone pushed a button. I wept. It was like going to like church or something, like a place of worship. It was spiritual.
Yeah.
And she did this thing in her show where she slow dances with a pool of light as she sings. I mean, bye.
And sometimes that's all we have to slow dance with.
Yeah, that's right. A pool of your own inner light.
Hello.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Kind of. But
kind of. But
I love that you love intimate shows like that. But you love big, huge shows. You went to see Beyonce, right?
I went to see the Renaissance tour in New Orleans, which was like incredible. I just love it so much.
You've got to see this one live. He's incredible.
When are you coming through here?
I mean, he fails music class, but no, he is incredible live.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
I'm not.
It's my favorite.
I'll make sure it's on the subway run so you can get there.
If you can just choose a platform.
Perfect.
He's gonna pop up. You do pop up shows.
I'll do it on the subway.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God. I mean, I would love nothing more.
We should all just leave right now and go do a pop up show.
There you go.
So wait. So what?
I can harmonize. I can find the third.
Girl, we know you can harmonize. You don't have to tell us. You're amazing. Well, wait. So you love country dancing and country line dancing, because I saw this picture.
I don't know if I love it, but I did it.
Well, you did it.
I did it.
And I want to show the pictures. No, wait. This is my favorite. Look at your little baby face. I grew up line dancing. I'm Texan.
Damn you, Owen.
No, you grow up like this.
I thought we were finished with that as a story point.
Oh my God, no, it's my favorite thing
I
ever.
did. I earned a good crust for 1 year when I was 17 or 18.
I was like, how old are you?
Yeah,
so
I think
young.
I was shaving once a month at that point.
Yeah.
I was about 17 or 18.
How did you get into
line
that?
dancing came into Ireland and was a huge craze for about... Random laugh is... The random laugh is actually appropriate because it was the strangest thing.
Yeah.
Country and Western line dancing came into Ireland for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Whole country was wearing Stetsons.
What?
It was the weirdest thing. Yeah. And I was part of a troupe of about 8 people. We had a little van as well. And we were sponsored by CMT, Country Music Television. I had a Country Music Television bomber jacket.
Oh my God,
I think that's a world exclusive, by the way.
I did not know
that. And we travelled around Ireland and we'd go into these hotel ballrooms, 400 or 500 people. I had
You had a Garth Brooks mic?
I had a Garth Brooks mic.
Oh my God.
I was going to say Madonna, but yeah, Garth Brooks more appropriate.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did it for a year. I had great fun. And then I kind of was like, I'm 17, what am I doing with a Stetson and cut off Wranglers?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Hey, I have some pearl snaps in my closet.
I
It's
bet
okay.
you do.
It's okay.
That's all right.
No, I just loved. I was like, wait, you're from Ireland.
Yeah,
What
no,
is
I know.
happening?
Yeah, the tush push. What were some of the?
I love
I used to love the dance. It was great. Look, it was really fun to teach, and everyone got involved, and then it's actually a nice sense of community around it for a while.
Yeah.
And then it died a death. I don't know, extinction.
Yeah. I unfortunately learned to line dance at a very young age. They let kids in bars in Texas, so.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
What's not to?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I ended up fine. Hi. I give it up. Yes.
Wow, season 6.
I
Give
know.
it up for you.
Oh my season!
That's amazing.
I know it doesn't seem like it's been
flown by.
It has. I know.
To me, because I haven't been doing it.
No, it has to me as well. All right, so we actually met before. Do you remember?
We
was it
did.
a fight night?
At a fight night.
Yes.
Muhammad Ali, backstage.
But it was quick, and I don't think you know, because all of a sudden I was sitting there with Reba and we were talking, and all of a sudden, like, you walked up and I was like, I don't think I spoke. I don't even know what I did. I just was like, I wasn't expecting for you to be there, and I am used to hanging out with musicians, not like huge actors that I love, and I'm sorry if I was an idiot. I don't even know if I said anything.
You were not an idiot.
I was taken aback.
I was just taken aback too. I was your biggest fan of American Idol.
Sweet.
Like that will always, I was growing at that time, so it was impactful to me.
Yeah.
So you're
We're always
always to me the
growing.
American Idol.
Aw.
Always you.
I know. I just
But the first is
celebrated my
always
anniversary.
the most impactful. You know, the first at anything is
Well,
always...
I think so.
So.
I think. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Who was like an important music teacher for you growing up, or anybody that really pushed you?
Oh my gosh, Mrs. Grimmer.
Grimmer?
Mrs. Grimmer. Shout out to Megan Grimmer. She was my music teacher in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
And she was an amazing teacher. I can't read music. And a lot of the kids in the class couldn't read music, didn't have any theory, but were amazing musicians. But we were all going to fail music because it was all theory-based. She wrote an entire play for us to perform, and we were going to be graded on the play and the performance. And everybody did it, we did it, and towards the end of the year, the principal and the curriculum said, it's not part of our official thing, so I failed music. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Hilarious!
Yeah. Completely failed.
That's like Neil deGrasse Tyson failing science. I don't know. I don't understand what, but that's so funny to me. Let's just get it out of the way. This is Titanic. I felt like we had to do this when I sang the karaoke for you for that one. But what do you recall from this movie scene?
What do I not recall? I can remember everything. So the first thing to say is that we had a section of the boat that was on a hydraulic arm that would go up and down depending on what angle at which the ship was sinking at that point in the story. And that particular angle that you just saw in that photograph was really scary because, like a fairground ride, it didn't stop there. It kept going up. So all of those people
are really holding on.
A lot of them are harnessed on, and they are all stunt individuals, apart from myself and Leo.
The assets.
Who just hung on for dear life. No, there was a lot of rehearsing around that sequence because obviously with something like that you actually can't have things go wrong. But but we did when
sort
we
of
got
choreography probably.
Yeah, but when we got to the bit exactly like choreography, when we got to the bit where Jack and Rose are right on the top like that, there was one night when the entire hydraulic it just broke, and we got stuck up there.
Oh.
No, but it was quite funny, actually. We got stuck up there just like all night, because it was, you know, we had 4 months of Titanic. It was a 7-month shoot, 4 months of which were shot by night because the boat sank at night.
Yeah.
And so there's Leo and I just stuck on the top, the bow of the
Those
ship.
conversations must have been entertaining.
Actually, we used to sing. We'd take it in turns to sing each other, you know, cheesy love songs.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
No, that's not meant to be cute. No, we sang them badly, and like I can't even remember what they were, but yeah, we would kind of just we'd lie there singing, and we had snacks hidden inside our life jackets.
Yeah. How you create a song from an idea.
Can I use your band as
Yes,
an example?
absolutely.
Okay.
They are excited. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sal. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Now I feel like a coach.
Yeah.
Okay, play whatever you would play in the bumper, but at a low volume so I can talk to you. Okay, stop. Now, I want you to do that same groove, but do it as if you were doing country.
Love this.
Now, wait, stop. Can you transpose that key 2 notes higher? Okay, so, Jess, what did you have for breakfast today?
She's trying to lie.
A quarter of a donut.
True, yes, I know that Jimmy Fallon gave you guys a whole
saw
bunch
those
of donuts.
Donuts in the hall.
I saw those donuts. Had a donut.
All right, what was the donut that you chose?
Chocolate.
Okay, now, what is your favorite color?
Green.
Me too.
Chocolate green. Okay. Now, that's the name of your song title. Okay, now, can you go back to the same groove and sing about chocolate green?
Ooh. The most beautiful alien in country.
This morning I had some chocolate and then I smoked some green.
Okay, there you go. No. This
Should have been in the other order, probably.
That was incredible.
usually,
I was like, oh my God.
look,
Usually it's in the other order.
I know this is a family show, but normally people do it in reverse, but yes.
Oh my God, I was like, where is she gonna go?
Now, the thing is, as silly as that exercise felt, that's never going to leave you.
Never.
And so you just go further and further until it becomes a fully developed idea.
I will be sending you that voicemail.
And I want 1/3 the public.
And some chocolate.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our song.
Yeah.
That's amazing.